I came back to this spot. This is that spot that I found 2 agates in. This is in between Leona and Crandon. And what I've seen here, last time I was here was a couple weeks ago, and this was still full of snow. And if you remember from last year, this was all rock in here. Now someone came and took a grader and they graded it all. So I looked through all those rocks that were in there before, but now I got tons of rocks sitting on top. The only problem is they're dirty. I'm gonna have to spray each one down and see what we can find. But there's a lot of fresh new rock in here, and hopefully we can find some new agates since this is all tore up. That's awesome. That did nothing but help me, so that's going to be good for us to find rock. I did come up here to metal detect, but after seeing this, I pulled in, and after seeing this, I have to hit this. So let's hope we can find an agate today, and that'd be awesome. But, oh, where's this one? This one looks pretty. Right there. I have to point at these so I know where to find them, because sometimes it's hard to see. Oh wow, see that? Might just be quartz or something, but I don't think so. It's got some really neat design to it. And it's got some really pretty colors. It might be a granite, but I don't know. I keep forgetting I got you zoomed out, but I want to make sure this is visible. Look at the red in there. Right there. I want to zoom you into that. If I can get you any closer. I wonder if that's showing up. Hoping this looks better on TV than it does on my screen, but that looks really, really pretty. Well, it's definitely going home. That's for sure. I like it. Oh, look at this thing. What is this thing? Let me zoom in on it. See the pitting and everything in there? That, oh, look at the color. Look at the color of that. Let's see what we got here. Don't look agate, but it sure does have a pretty color to it. Ooh! Oh! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, get zoomed. Come on. Oh, I just said that didn't look agate. And then now look. Oh, I got this on record good. Check that out. Oh, I gotta super zoom you on that. Got an agate today. I got an agate right here. That's freaking awesome. I was looking at it, it didn't look agatey to me because the colors didn't look right, but the colors look right, but it looked too like opaque, not see-through-ish color. I can see the lines clearly from right here. I don't know if you could see what I was showing you right there. Overexcited, love that. That's what makes me feel great about this. When you can find an agate like that and you drive that many miles. This is a beautiful agate. And here I'm gonna get it wet again, and then I'm gonna super zoom you in. This is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at the lines in there. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it. That's freaking awesome. There's more on the other side, but I gotta, with the telemacro, I can't be close to it. That telemacroed. Let's get you in the sun better. All right. See if I can. Sorry, I'm still in telemacro. Look at how beautiful that is. The telemacro is hard to work on here. I'm gonna try and get you in closer. Look at the sidelines on that. That's freaking awesome. I'm hoping this ain't blurry because my screen is like hard to see. Oh no, that's beautiful. Look at that. There's a bug on there. See that bug? Bug found my agate. And then you can see there's 2 ports on that. Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful. That's a beautiful agate. Very, very happy with that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's frickin' awesome. That's frickin' awesome. Yeah. See, when I saw the outside, I'm like, maybe it's just a red chert, because I like those red cherts like that. But no, this is a beautiful, beautiful agate. I don't know how well that's showing up on there. Let me see if I can zoom, just to zoom to get to it. Can you see those agate lines in there? This is my first good agate of this year, and it's already April. Last year I already had like 7 or 8 or 9 of them, so that's freaking awesome. That's beautiful. I like it. I like it. I'm getting it all dirty and you're not be able to see the lines there. That's frickin' awesome. Yeah. So that's what happens when you get them dry. That's why you have to get them wet, because you cannot tell. You cannot tell when you get them wet. I'll put it down and zoom into them. See if we can zoom into them good. I spent a lot of time trying to make sure you can see everything on these agates, because it is so neat. It is so neat to see. Oh, I'm trying to find it. All right, let's turn this. Oh, we should stay, because that's pretty cool. Look at the lines in there. Let's see how far I can zoom. Too far. Blurry. See the lines in there through the middle? That is a beautiful agate. It's so awesome. Alright, am I still on record? That's awesome. So I found this beautiful agate right here in this mess. You can see where I found one agate way up there last year. This one's right in the middle, and if they wouldn't have tilled this up, I would have never found that. And you can see what size it is. Pretty nice sized, beautiful agate. I'm pretty happy about that. So awesome. All right, see if we can find some more. That was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. Oh, you tell me I'm going to find 2 agates in one spot. Oh, this is going to be awesome if it is. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Tell me it's an agate. Oh, it's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. Let me see if I can zoom you in. Can you see them lines in there? Oh, that's got to be agate. I'm going to telezoom this because I can't see. I think it is agate. Oh, I got you too close. Hold on. Look at that, look at that. You're not telling me I got 2 agates side by side? Yes, I did. It is an agate. Look at right here. See the lines? Oh, yeah, yeah. This is definitely an agate. I got 2 beautiful agates side by side. That's freaking awesome. All right, I'm going to telezoom you. Look at that. Look at that. 2 agates side by side. That's awesome. I literally walked like not even a foot away from if I just found that other agate, and I got this agate. That is a pretty good day. I like it. This one is not as pretty as the other one, but it's still very pretty. I'm very happy with that. two agates. Can you see the lines? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see the lines right there. Let me see if I can macro or zoom you into that mess. You see them? Look at all the lines. That's awesome. Two agates. Literally. My other one was right there. No, it's right by my foot. No, that's where I just found this one. Right there was the other one. Not even a foot apart. Not even 2 feet apart. I'm gonna keep looking in this area. Maybe there's more agates in this area. That's awesome though. 2 freaking agates in one little area. It's freaking cool. Now if I find an even bigger one, that'd be awesomer, but it's a good day. I'm having a good day. I like this. It's still. Wouldn't that be funny? I get 3 right in a row. Because this looks like an egg. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. If that ain't an agate, that's freaking awesome though. Let's look at it closer. That'd be literally another foot up the way from it. Oh, that looks so good though. Ah, I can't see. I'm using telemacro, but I can't see lines. I don't want to move too much because that telemacro is hard to check. Alright, I can't confirm that one, but it's definitely going home because it's definitely beautiful. And I will confirm it when I get home with the magnifier. But look at all the pitting. That's almost got to be an agate. Look at that. It's soapy. It's got this beautiful window in there, but I don't see any lines in there. I'll find out with the magnifier. But I'm putting it in the pocket. Now every rock looks like an agate. Whenever you find an agate, you're like looking and it's like, wait a minute, is that an agate? Wait a minute, is that an agate? Yeah, I don't want to look through this. I don't want to look through this, but then what do I find? Right there is a chunky unikite. You see that? Really neat chunky unikite. We'll take that home. It's pretty. I gotta find that double tree is where I saw those 2. Oh, look at right here. What is this? That sun being out is perfect because you can see these glowers really well. And that's what I look for, is the glowers. So you can see right through them. That's what they call glowers. You know, if you can see the sun through there, it just glows. So you can find them real easy, and that's how agates are. They're a lot easier to find when the sun is out, but you can still find them if it's shady. But they're easier to find when the sun is out. I do not know where my cherts are, but I'm looking this area over because even though this is last year's area, that the snow runoff and everything else has cleaned some of these rocks off so you can see them better. Oh, what is this? Oh, please tell me that's an agate. Look at that thing. Look how big that is. I don't think it is. I think it's granite. Look how pretty it is though. Oh, look at the pitting. That's got perfect, like, look at this. They're like oversized pitting like you'd find on agates. See that pitting all the way down the middle? That looks like, it looks like the pitting from an agate. But it's not an agate though. It's just a design. It is a pretty rock though, so it's definitely going to go home. Where's this on the bottom? Where's this on the bottom? Oh my fucking God, if that's an agate. Can you see that? Can you see that? I think that's a huge agate. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Look at that. If that ain't agate, it's a pretty good imposter. I was just joking around when I said that. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. I'm joking, because it does it not? When you're looking at an agate and you see all that, the pitting, that looks exactly like the pitting on an agate, and this looks like the colors on an agate, and then to see those lines on the bottom. Oh, this is one to cut open. This is one I'm going to take home and cut open. That's awesome. That looks agate-y. I would have missed this. I was looking for, see this double white tree right here, because off of that, there it is. I was looking for my chert, but if I had gone to my chert where it was and I didn't come this way, where this hole is, I would have missed that. That is a beautiful, I think that's an agate. We will cut that one. We will definitely cut that one. I was joking around about the pitting. I'm like, that pitting looks just like an agate pitting, but it's huge. That can't be right. It might be right. Now, here there, because when I was walking through, I saw two pieces of chert, and one of them is my favorites. So I have to pull this out, as I saw the red on there. Look at that. I like the red cherts like that. They're a lot prettier. So that'll go in the pouch. And then this big one, this is a nice chunk of chert. Chunk of chert. That's got some pretty white in it. Definitely a very beautiful chert. I'll be looking at that closely with the microscope too, because of that white. All right. So I got done with work, and I was having a really crappy day at work, and I'm not going to get into why I was having a crappy day at work. It's not no one I work with. Everyone I work with is great. It's outside people that came in, not a customer either, if that tells you anything. It just was not a good day. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go metal detecting. Maybe they'll take my mind off things. And when I got out here and saw what you see behind me, all that tilled up, I was happy. I'm like, you know what, I got to get out there. There's got to be some fresh rock in there I haven't seen yet. And I found some beautiful agates today, so I'm very happy today. And it's sunshiny. The sun is out, and for the next 7 days in a row it's supposed to rain. So I said, no, I have to get out and do something now while it's nice out. Otherwise, yeah, no. You see I'm wearing a sweater. It's 51 out right now, and I can almost take it off, but we're still having cold weather in northern Wisconsin. We're, like I said, throughout the week, it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, but it's going to be rainy, and then and it goes back down to the 40s again, and 20s in the morning, and it's cold and crappy. As you can tell behind me here, we still got snow. Still got too much snow for the end of April. I'm hoping that goes away quick, but with that 60-degree weather tomorrow, it should. I'm gonna, just in case I run out of battery, I had a great day looking through here. I found two confirmable agates. That big, large agate I just found where I'm standing, and I think that's an agate. I'm not saying that's an agate, but when I get it home and cut it, and if I prove myself right that it is an agate, that'll be awesome. So I'm gonna finish this strip here and keep going. My back is killing me, but I'm gonna keep going, because after you find agates like that, you don't think about your back. You just think about finding them agates. So that's awesome. And an FYI, I am wearing my lucky shirt today because I was going to go to for metal detecting, and decided to rock collect anyway, and I'm finding agates. So that's freaking awesome. What is this thing? This thing looks cool. Look at this thing right here. See all that on there? That looks pretty damn cool. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah. Tell me you are. Tell me you are. Let's do a zoom on you. Looks liney. It looks really liney with the telemacro on, but I can't 100% tell. We'll take her home. I mean, that does look like it's agate. We're definitely going to take it. That's definite. My pocket is getting so full of maybes. I have a magnifier in the car, but look at the lineage in there. I don't know if that's showing up, but that's going in my pocket. If it's not, it's not. It's no big deal. Runs out of juice. Look at this pretty rock. This is pretty. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's definitely going to go home. And the pouch is full. I filled the pouch twice today. So that's good. That's pretty. That is definitely pretty. That's definitely going home. It's a pretty ugly rock. That's how I like to think of those. It's pretty. It's ugly, but it's pretty. Oh, look, when I was bending down. You got to be kidding me. Is that an agate? Look at the lines. Oh, I want to zoom you. Let's check the other side first just to make sure. Because maybe there's something prettier on this side. It might be just chert. And sometimes chert does that where it thinks you think it's an agate. And it just ends up being chert. Alright, the sun's coming out and let's see if we can see that. It's just a chert, but it's a pretty chert. Definitely going home. Yep, it's just a chert, but that's pretty. Alright, so we were able to get through this whole thing, this beautiful tore up thing. I ended up with 2 beautiful confirmed agates, a pocket of maybe agates, one huge, it just looks like an agate. I'll find out for sure when I get home and get a microscope on it. But I had a pretty good day. I'm not complaining with what I found here today. This is actually pretty fun. I was going to metal detect, but this is all rock. It's going to be a pain in the butt to dig in. I might try it just to try it. If I find anything metal detecting, I'll let you guys know. It was fun. It was a good day. I enjoyed it. The camera's going to go away. I got 2 full pouches, and those are pretty big pouches, full of beautiful rocks. Those are rocks that some go in the house, some don't, depending on if it has a name. If it's a nameable rock, it goes in the house. If it's just a pretty rock, it goes in my rock collection or my rock garden outside. I'm right up at the car anyway, so you can see where I'm at. But it beats going all the way to Upper Michigan. You can go all the way to Upper Michigan and go through a picked beach, a comb through beach, maybe find some little ones. I like to find the big ones, and that's why I do this. I go to these areas like this because these are areas that are not picked through, and you can find an untumbled huge agate. So that's why I keep doing this, and it's closer to home. I don't have to go all the way to Upper Michigan all the time, and I find a lot of beautiful rocks in these areas. Brain fart. So if you watch my videos, I tell you where to go. Just, go to those places and look for rocks. Feel free. It's, rocks are for everybody. I don't hoard anything, but I do find some beautiful rocks. And maybe if you go in an area that I already hit and you find the big agate, I'd love to see it. So just do that. So that's about it. And I'll see you next time I'm looking for rocks.